Dallas, Dave Joerger said, "What?" During his pre-game interview in Dallas, Sacramento's head coach made a bold proclamation that quickly made its way around the world of social media. "I've got the Rookie of the Year on my roster," Joerger told the assembly of reporters at American Airlines Center. "Just try to get him better every single day. His level of talent pushes coaches to make sure we're on point and challenging them every day. He's just been a joy to coach." Coach Joerger says the Kings have the Rookie of the Year trophy picked. Twitter.com/8WX4Vercors, Kings on NBCS, at NBCSkings, March 26, 2019. When asked to clarify, Joerger didn't back off the claim. In fact, he doubled down. "That's what I said. I have the Rookie of the Year on my roster," Joerger said. "It's unlikely that Bagley comes away with the hardware, although his team has clearly made the largest jump this season where it matters." With 9 games remaining, the Kings are 36-37, showing a 9-game improvement over last season's 27-win season. Related, Kings' new goal for this season is 13 years in the making. Luka Doncic has helped the Mavericks win an additional 5 games coming into Tuesday's matchup with Sacramento. Trae Young's Hawks have won 2 more games than last season with 8 games remaining. Outside of win totals, the raw numbers heavily favored Doncic. The phenom out of Slovenia is posting 21.0 points, 7.6 rebounds and 5.8 assists in 32.2 minutes per game for Dallas. Young has put on a show in the post-All-Star break schedule, but it's unlikely to be enough to overtake Doncic. Young is averaging 18.7 points and 7.9 assists on just over 30 minutes per game. Bagley's season has been marred by 2 injuries that slowed his momentum. He's finishing the season strong, averaging 20.1 points and 8.6 rebounds in the month of March. On the season, the No. 2 overall selection in the 2018 NBA draft is scoring 14.7 points to go with 7.1 rebounds and a block in 25 minutes per game. The top 5 picks in the 2018 draft are all having strong rookie seasons, but Doncic's numbers are too gaudy to ignore. That doesn't mean he'll be the best player in a year or two, but as far as the Rookie of the Year trophy goes, it would be a shocker if it went to anyone else. The good news heading into the Kings' Tuesday night matchup against the Mavericks is the Kings have beaten the Mavs in both meetings this season. While all eyes will presumably be on Luka Doncic as he continues his campaign to be the Rookie of the Year, the Kings have one reason to start the day with confidence: Marvin Bagley 3. He finished the Sunday's loss to the Lakers with 25 points and 11 rebounds coming off the bench. He currently has 5 20-point double-doubles off the bench this season, the most by any rookie in the last 30 seasons. Crazy. The Kings should be rested heading into the game, and the Mavs don't have a lot to hold on to as the playoffs near. Here's how you can watch Kings Mavericks, as well as NBC Sports California's pre-game and post-game coverage, live on the My Teams by NBC Sports app, when 5:30 p.m. PT on Tuesday, March 26. Pre-game show starts at 5 p.m. Live stream, My Teams by NBC Sports app. Dallas, playing for the 3rd time in 4 nights, the road-weary Sacramento Kings take on a short-handed Dallas Mavericks team Tuesday evening at American Airlines Arena. Sacramento is coming off a tough loss in Los Angeles at the hands of the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma torched the Kings in the 3rd quarter, and Sacramento's comeback came up short late as they fell back under the .500 mark at 36-37 on this season. Related, how to watch Kings Mavs online and on My Teams app. After falling to the Kings on Thursday, the Mavericks walked into Oracle Arena and crushed the Warriors by 35 points. Luka Doncic dropped in a triple-double and 6 Mavericks scored in double figures in the win. Kings pre-game live on NBC Sports California begins at 5 p.m., with tip-off scheduled for 5:30 p.m. All coverage can be seen on the My Teams by NBC Sports app. The Kings are on Game 2 of a 5-game trip that started Sunday in LA against the Lakers. Following the Dallas game, they'll hit New Orleans, Houston, and San Antonio before returning home to face the Rockets next Tuesday. Line Kings by 2, projected lineups: Kings PG De'Aaron Fox SG Buddy Hield SF Harrison Barnes Nemanja Bjelica Willie Cauley-Stein Mavs PG Luka Doncic Jalen Brunson SF Justin Jackson PF Maxi Kleber Dwight Powell Injury report: Kings C Harry Giles thigh bruise out. Mavs PG Luka Doncic knee questionable, SG Tim Hardaway Jr. tibia out, PG JJ Barea Achilles out, PF Kristaps Porzingis knee out. Rotation outlook: Kings Dave Joerger's crew is tired. After a back-to-back over the weekend, the Kings flew to Dallas on Monday with a game 1 day later. The Kings are on a stretch where they'll play 6 teams in 6 different cities over a 9-day period. Marvin Bagley continues to shine during the stretch run. The 20-year-old dropped 25 points and 11 rebounds on Sunday against the Lakers for his third double-double in a row and fourth 20 performance in his last 5 games. Hield hit 5 three-pointers against Los Angeles and now has 250 makes on the season and 574 over his first 3 years in the league. He needs 26 more triples in the Kings' final 9 games to surpass Damian Lillard's NBA record of 599 three-point makes in the first 3 seasons of his career. Mavs Rick Carlisle's team is limping to the finish line. The team has already shut down Porzingis and Hardaway for the season, and Rea went down early with an Achilles injury. Now Doncic is questionable with a sore knee. Related, Kings set new goal of finishing season over .500, with playoff hopes over. Former King, Justin Jackson, posted a team-high 19 points the last time these two teams faced off. The second-year wing shot 9 of 16 from the field and added 5 rebounds in 33 minutes for Dallas. Seldom used rookie, Brian Brokoff, is taking advantage of his late-season opportunity. The 28-year-old shooter has scored a combined 30 points over his previous 2 games. He had scored in double figures just twice all season before the stretch.